Steel Dream Trostyanets is a comprehensive vision for the revival and development of the community. Medinvest is Ukraine's largest metal producer with 20 years of experience. The company is the initiator of the Steel Dream project, which guarantees a reliable foundation for reconstruction. Steel Dream is a universal concept for rapid reconstruction, consisting of ready-made building projects based on steel frameworks. Our catalog already contains over 200 residential and social infrastructure projects. The technology is based on a steel framework, which provides 4 key advantages: construction speed, reliability, flexibility, and environmental sustainability. Our approach is based on the principles of transparency, speed, and modularity. But most importantly, human centricity. Every solution is created with consideration for the people who will live and work here. We strive not simply to restore, but to create better conditions, following the Build Back Better principles. Our cooperation is the result of combining efforts of many experts, government representatives, and civil society. The basic concept united the community's key projects into a single strategic vision and was presented to international partners. We present the final, detailed version. Trostyanets is Ukraine's first deoccupied city, a symbol of resilience. Today it is a participant in the government pilot reconstruction project. Our partnership is a step toward the revival of modern Trostyanets. Trostyanets community is a city with over 360 years of history, home to nearly 20,000 resilient residents, and a key participant in the state reconstruction project. The Steel Dream concept is a practical instrument that reinforces the official community's sustainable development strategy in terms of investment attractiveness, environmental sustainability, and security. To achieve these goals, 6 key problems must be solved: weak business environment, brain drain, poor roads, and infrastructure deficiency. Our project aims at comprehensive solution of these challenges. Real change begins with people. The conducted rebranding of Trostyanets creates an open space where every resident can realize their dream. Trostyanets has powerful advantages: industrial potential, rich history, beautiful nature, and vibrant festivals. This unique combination forms a strong, united community with great potential. Our concept creates new opportunities, connections, and growth points for industry, housing, and social infrastructure on a site located in the western part of the city. The land plot territory includes existing facilities: the Mondelez factory, biathlon complex, hospital, and arboretum, as well as an undeveloped zone for new projects and a zone for private household plots. The total plot area comprises nearly 400 hectares, has good transport connections, which is ideal for creating an integrated space. The first and key element of the economic strategy is creating the new Trostyanets Industrial Park. It will be located on over 40 hectares in the northern part of the plot. This will create synergy with the existing Mondelez factory and initiate the development of modern food and processing industries. This will allow creating 3,200 new jobs and provide a powerful impetus for sustainable development of the entire community. The second important infrastructure project is the Trostyanets solar power plant. This is the first large-scale solar power plant in the region. Panels with 5.7 megawatts capacity have already been installed on a 9-hectare site. This is a real step toward community energy independence and a contribution to an environmentally clean future. Our ambitious residential concept is located on an 88-hectare plot where we propose to build housing and public spaces for over 11,600 new residents. This represents nearly 6,600 apartments in 195 5-story sections and all necessary social infrastructure, shelters, kindergartens, and schools. Existing urban infrastructure partially covers the future district's needs, so we have included the creation of new schools and kindergartens in the project. During development, we encountered a number of engineering and legal limitations. Implementation of such an ambitious concept will require clarification and possible adjustments to the final project to achieve maximum efficiency. We clearly understand the risks and have a plan to minimize them, but the project's potential far exceeds all potential challenges. Steel Dream Trostyanets is our response to the challenges facing the community. We create synergy of Trostyanets' 3 unique advantages to form a self-sufficient ecosystem for comfortable living. Industrial potential, rich cultural heritage, and incredible natural resources were used to create districts, each with its own character. Industrial district. Located on a 29-hectare land plot and designed for nearly 4,900 residents. We plan 83 residential sections here, or nearly 2,800 apartments, as well as a private kindergarten for 210 children. The idea of this district is living close to work with complete infrastructure, minimum commute, maximum comfort. This is the key to attracting personnel and developing the economy. Each district zone features authentic design. Here's how playgrounds in the industrial district might look. Modern, safe, focused on comprehensive child development. Sports grounds will be multifunctional, for workout, game sports, and active recreation for residents of all age groups. Even in the functional industrial district, attention is paid to aesthetics. Modern art installations will become an integral part of public spaces, adding character and identity to the district. Over half of the district's territory consists of green park zones, modern, functional landscaping that creates cozy areas for relaxation. This is how the industrial district looks in the general plan. A holistic, well-thought-out, and green space designed for people who value functionality and proximity to work. Art District is the second district, with a special atmosphere and different energy. The district is designed for 2,610 residents. On a 27-hectare plot, we placed 43 residential sections. The key social facility here will be a new, modern school for 400 students, as well as a kindergarten. This district is a space for creativity and self-expression, the cultural heart of the community, the center of events and festivals, and this is where the legendary Yellow Duck will be located. Playgrounds in the Art District are true art objects that develop children's creativity and create a creative atmosphere. Sports zones also have their unique style. They are dynamic, bright, and inspiring, perfectly integrated into the district's overall creative atmosphere. Public art will be this district's calling card. We propose placing bold, contemporary sculptures and installations here that will make the space unique, recognizable, and photogenic. Public spaces are designed as venues for music festivals, fairs, and exhibitions. This is a true creative hub that will attract people from the entire community and other cities. Park zones combine modern landscape design and art, where green plantings themselves become part of a large art installation. This is how the cultural flank of the overall concept looks, the Art District. It's created for creative, active people who value art and communication. For those seeking harmony with nature and valuing tranquility, we created the third district, Park District. Here, peace reigns among greenery. The district is located on a 31-hectare land plot and designed for 4,110 residents. We place 69 residential sections and 2,300 apartments. There will also be a school for 400 students and a kindergarten. This district is created for living in harmony with the nature of the Neskushne Arboretum, a true oasis of peace and health, where all infrastructure organically complements the natural environment. Park District playgrounds are distinguished by their ecological approach and use of natural materials that inspire children to active outdoor play and form deep love for nature. Sports infrastructure will be maximally integrated into nature. These are open grounds for yoga and workout, surrounded by trees and greenery. In the Park District, art takes on special refinement. Elegant sculptures create unique alleys, transforming an ordinary walk into a true aesthetic discovery among nature. The district's park zones are masterfully conceived landscape solutions that create a seamless transition from residential space to the arboretum. Residents get a unique opportunity to live not next to nature, but directly in its embrace. The district's commercial zone impresses with its concept. Small artisan cafes and eco-boutiques harmoniously integrated into the park environment, where every purchase becomes a nature walk. Even commercial spaces here will be special, small, cozy cafes and shops with eco-goods, located directly at the border with the park. 3 unique districts, industrial, art, and park, united around the entire community's new center of gravity. The heart of the district and the gravitational force of Trostyanets will be TrostyaKolo, a symbolic center with deep historical significance for the city. The round courtyard was the stage for community life. The project continues this tradition and creates its modern embodiment, combining industry, art, and nature. City growth will attract investors and brands to the center, creating a dynamic hub for commerce, leisure, and community life. Security is the highest priority. The concept includes a network of multifunctional underground dual-purpose spaces, protective shelters, and cultural educational centers. They are located throughout the territory with 3-minute accessibility and can be used as lecture halls or art galleries during peacetime. One variant of the typical shelter proposed within the project framework. Its area starts from 70 square meters and the implementation period is from 1 month, allowing rapid provision of basic security level. Thanks to multifunctionality, during peacetime, these spaces can easily transform into classrooms, small cinemas, or co-working spaces, serving community needs daily. Alongside the future, we honor the past. The memorial space will become a place to honor hero defenders and peaceful residents, a space of strength and memory for descendants. It's very important that the form and content of this memorial become an expression of the community's will and memory. So, we propose an action plan that begins with public discussions. For effective management, a district management office is being created, which will manage territorial development, attract investments, and provide quality service. The My District mobile application will ensure convenient service for residents. Meet the project's typical residential facility. A standard residential section of 3 to 6 stories has an area from 3,250 square meters. Thanks to steel framework technology, construction time is only 5 months, significantly accelerating the commissioning process. We present the educational complex of the future, a school for 400 students with over 8,000 square meters. The modern space will include a large gymnasium, library co-working space, and comfortable cafeteria. Thanks to efficient construction technologies, the school will be ready in just 9 to 12 months. The new kindergarten will become a modern educational base for 210 children on over 5,000 square meters. Innovative construction technologies ensure construction completion in a record 9 months. This will allow rapid resolution of preschool facility shortage in the community and ensure quality education for the youngest residents. Transportation infrastructure includes parking facilities with capacity from 75 to 445 parking spaces. Metal framework construction technology ensures rapid parking readiness in 5 to 9 months. Barrier-free access is one of the project's principles. From sidewalks to buildings, we create a comfortable environment for all categories of residents. Modern space must be independent. Integration of solar panels, autonomous communication points, and drinking fountains creates a self-sufficient and secure environment. This project is a new home for nearly 6,600 families located in 195 5-story sections. 2 new schools and 3 kindergartens create a modern educational base, while 233 shelters provide reliable security. Occupation destroyed over 30% of the hospital, but restoration since 2023 demonstrates the community's strength. Our project includes a powerful rehabilitation center to strengthen the medical cluster. The modern complex of nearly 2,000 square meters will combine medical rehabilitation with a spine traction pool, wellness zone with hydro massage and saunas, as well as a recreation area with a general pool. The Neskuchne Arboretum is the community's true pearl. This is one of the region's richest dendroria, with over 800 flora species and historical monuments. Our goal is to carefully complement this unique natural historical heritage. Experience from leading world parks, from Great Britain to Singapore and the USA, formed the basis of our concept. It's based on 5 key principles: biodiversity, education, aesthetics, recreation, and health. The main goal is to transform the Arboretum into a pulsating green center, combining various directions. Let's examine the details of such a large eco-park. We will create a new, large lake with an equipped embankment and beach zone. We will establish therapeutic gardens, special spaces for mental rest and recovery. We will construct a modern hotel that will become a hospitality center for tourists, athletes, and rehabilitation center patients. We will create entertainment zones, modern playgrounds from eco-materials, and a rope park for the whole family. We will designate a separate sports zone with grounds for game sports and yoga. We will install water fountains with clean water that will become architectural objects. We will lay out an eco-embankment with pedestrian and bicycle paths along the lakes. We will create recreation zones with gazebos and glamping. All these elements unite into a large, comprehensive family recreation zone where everyone will find something for themselves. The concept includes the existing Neskuchne Biathlon Complex project, Europe's future sports magnet. The unique combination of flat terrain and arboretum will create a world-class center. The complex occupies a 14-hectare site and has a main grandstand for 6,000 seats and parking for 600 cars. The first part has already been implemented. A temporary accommodation building and cafeteria have been built, which will serve the complex's functions during peacetime. For the sports cluster, we propose an exclusive cottage village on available plots. This is housing for athletes during competitions and active recreation tourists with dynamic architecture of sporting spirit. These can be modern, two-story houses with areas from 520 square meters. Thanks to Steel Dream technology, such a house's construction time is only 4 months. Before you are consolidated implementation schedules for all recreational zone facilities. Our Vision 2050 envisions transformation of Trostyanets community into a green regional center with innovative economy. In 25 years, the community will become Ukraine's tourist and sports magnet, a sustainable development standard with the highest quality of life. We propose a sequential action plan for project implementation, from the developed concept and public discussions to phased implementation. Our immediate steps focus on finding partners and attracting investments, marketing and a powerful information campaign for transitioning to implementation of the project's first phases. We dream, we plan, we implement. Steel Dream Trostyanets is not just a concept, it's our shared faith in the community's future and all of Ukraine.